I walked in the corner with the body screaming, oh love. Never saw the bride, but looking like Pablo in a photo. It's gon' make them feel the way like Tony Gilman, no love. You already know though, you already know though. I walked in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin', on my wife for the winter. I already know, roses. All I need is turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know I get too deep when I turn it on. You can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast, never ask if the light don't last. I've been through it all. Fuck with a mirror. It's who you wanna be. You know you won't tell nobody nothing. You know you won't tell nobody no roses. I'ma pull up flexing on these bitches like aerobics. I'ma tell you, girl, you cute, but ballin', that shit gorgeous. Standing on the table, rose, fuck the waters. You know who the god is, you know who the rose is. I'ma pull up flexing on these bitches like aerobics. I'ma tell you, girl, you cute, but ballin', that shit gorgeous. Standing on the table, rose, fuck the waters. You know who the god is, you know who the rose is. You know who the rose is. Hey, you know who the turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get too lit when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast, never ask if the light don't last. Done been through it all. Fuck with a man raw. Show you what I mean. I'ma bring them girls and come to dance. Oh Lord, it's over. I'ma bring them strippers out and tell them do it police. You already know, fucking roses. Kill them, make it turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know I get too deep when I turn it on. You can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast, never ask if the light don't last. I've been through it all. Fuck with a mirror. Roses, I'ma pull up flexing on these bitches like aerobics. I'ma tell you, girl, you cute, but ballin', that shit gorgeous. Standing on the table, rose, fuck the waters. You know who the god is, you know who the rose is. Remix, yeah, you know who the rose is.
Oxycontin, some lower tail. Push it up. Push it up. Oxycontin, some lower tail. Push it up. Push it up. Oxycontin, some lower tail. Push it up.
Wake up with the active phase. Pop 2 pills with Gatorade. Round my neck, yeah, gator face. Might not be more than a later day, but I don't know. Young still kinda go with the flow. Bring her home backstage. Tell her, tell me everything you know about life, then I bounce. Rising, hitting hard, feeling fucking sick. What the happen now? Just to balance it out. We be backing out, we be blacking out. Falling fucking deeper, I think we be catching out. Glasses up and greener when the grave is like a grouse. You be loving now. And naughty is cracking up, you can let the curtains down now. Yeah. I wall up with Taro, ain't no tomorrow. Mr. Call from sick, I woke up in the gown house.
I just bought 10 Roxy's, call a party dinner. Chronic place with something, I'm like, fuck it, let me. Rolling down your block, it ain't shit for the center. Told that bitch get out my ear, she need a chillin'. drugs up in my drink before I pour 'em. We never fuck with you, fuck boy, don't act like you can. Take that motherfucking bat upside your skull. So full of them drugs, I might throw up, I knew I shouldn't have.
What is going down, dudes? What is going down? Let me exit out of all this shit and take these headphones off. Monitor music. Should be good. We got Wild Bill in this bitch. Keith is in this bitch. What is going down, fellas? He said, turning off the marathon. Yeah, Bill, we've been catching those AMC ones here and there, dude, but like I said, man, I think we were watching like one of the Friday the 13th, dude, and they literally, AMC cuts out all the good shit on them. Get Steam loaded up here. We should be good. Yeah, I ended up just, I think years back, I bought both the Friday the 13th and the Nightmare on Elm Street collection. You could buy them with like every single disc, except I think the only one I was missing was Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X. He said it's sad, but it's something to do. No, I get it, bro. Yeah, I get it, dude. Yeah. I think I bought those for like 20 bucks a piece, and then I just found yeah, he said we got the whole Elm Street collection. Yeah, dude, I think I bought it at Walmart for like 20 bucks. I haven't bought the Halloweens, but I'm not, it's crazy. I'm a huge fan of John Carpenter, but I'm not a huge fan of the Halloween series. Yeah, that Elm Street collection is cool as hell, dude. I feel like if I'm gonna own franchises or things like that, like or series, like I just gotta buy them all, dude. I'd rather buy them all together. That's how I got all the Tales from the Dark Side. I just bought the whole collection. He said you watch Vampires by Carpenter. No, dude, you told me about that a while ago, man. I definitely have to. I have to write that down. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that right now. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, Bill. Actually, it's crazy. You were talking about your. He said I got stuff on DVD. I just got to get off my butt and load one up on my computer. Dude, at some point, man, soon, I really want to get a Blu-ray player that's external for my PC. A Blu-ray reader and writer. That way, I can put my copies of my Blu-rays onto my hard drive because, man, I have a shitload Blu-ray wise. And I have a decent amount. I have more DVDs than I do Blu-ray, but there's some things on Blu-ray that, like, man, I bought just because I was like, when the fuck am I going to see this on Blu-ray again? Yeah, I got to check out this vampires movie though. I have definitely heard the name before. I can picture like parts of the trailer in my head and shit like that, but I have not watched it, dude. And I've been on a horror movie watching spree recently, anyways, so. Man, speaking of horror movies, though, let's get back into this Alan Wake game because, dudes, he said, yeah, me and Erica got 250 to 300 DVDs slash Blu-ray. Yeah, dude. Crazy enough, I had a ton more DVDs, but yeah, throughout the years of bullshit with the X, I lost a lot of shit. Luckily enough, though, I was able to hold on to a decent amount of my more expensive or more hard to find DVDs and Blu-rays. Like Dead Alive, dude. A copy of Dead Alive on DVD or Blu-ray is fucking probably anywhere from $30 to $50 at this point. For the Blu-ray version, it's more expensive because there weren't that many copies made on Blu-ray. But it's a lot more, uncommon. You're not going to go to Record Exchange and find a copy of Dead Alive unless it's like just luck, dude. But yeah, I have stuff like that on DVD and Blu. I have my the whole Phantasm collection on DVD. What is going down, Dad? Yeah, we are gonna load up. He said, "Yeah, I'm slow to get them in Blu-ray and just DVD, much cheaper." Yeah, dude. If it's something like if like there was a point in time where they were re-releasing all these movies on Blu-ray and they were like literally dirt cheap, like $15. I bought Return of the Living Dead on Blu-ray and Killer Clowns from Outer Space on Blu-ray, like pretty much the same time because the Blu-rays were so common. Same with Troll 2. Basically, everybody's voted worst horror movie of all time. But bro, there's some charm to Troll 2, man. Um, Switch over so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Yeah, dude, Troll 2 is like infamously like the worst horror movie of all time, dude. But they're, in my opinion, dude, I've seen way worse than Troll 2. Don't get me wrong, the actors in Troll 2 are god awful, but there is some nostalgia there about Troll 2 to me. All right, dudes. We're gonna get right back into Alan Wake and hopefully finish this bitch up today. We've been doing, Bill's been there for a couple of them. Keith wasn't there for the announcement. So in the beginning of the channel, I wanted to play through Mike Tyson's Punch Out and beat it, and I felt like it was only right to do another regular Nintendo game that I loved playing as a kid, and that is Friday the 13th. So not the next game that we play per se, but in November I am going to start doing Friday the 13th on NES runs. I've already gotten to the point, I've already been learning a lot about the game and stuff like that, but I want to beat it by the end of December. And it's, I watch people play through this game and they just make it look so easy. Or not this game, but Friday the 13th on regular Nintendo. They just make it look so fucking easy, dude. And it's definitely not, dude. But I have found out some little tips and tricks and things like that here and there that have helped me immensely. Bill was there the first time I beat Jason on day 1, but what I didn't know is, you have to beat Jason. There's 3 days that take place in the game, and you have to beat Jason on all 3 days. And we're just going to try to beat Jason on all 3 days with any amount of kids left and any amount of counselors left. That's my goal. But yeah, we're going to start that in November. Here we go, dudes.
Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely
This game has been absolutely crazy, by the way.
Does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Here we go. Episode 5.
A record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Oh yeah, we got arrested.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Oh boy. And all the power is shutting off.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Oh shit.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Those King Palms are fucking amazing. Keith, speaking of which, have you smoked one of these King Palm papers yet, dude?
Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute.
It's literally a palm leaf.
I know.
Oh shit. Here we go, dudes. Oh man, you gotta do it, Keith.
We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
We got manuscript pages.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true.
Yeah, dude, these King Palms, man, bro. I don't know if I'd smoke. Bill said, wow, it's about to get really bad. Yeah, dude, this is gonna get crazy here in a second. Yeah, dude, I love smoking joints, but I'm telling you what, man, after the King Palm that we smoked yesterday, dude, I don't know if I'll smoke regular joints anymore. Gorilla Glue is a strain that I haven't smoked in quite some time, dude.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page.
Dad, I know you've missed most of this game, but man, has it been crazy.
Presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
This game is like, it's very much like Josh was saying, very much like Twin Peaks. Alright, so we got those manuscript pages. Nothing else in here. Oh shit, come on, bro. Don't leave me behind. Let's, oh yeah, we gotta check everything, dudes. Got our first Ric Flair here. Second one. Can you get those at any gas stations? I know that I have seen them, dude. I know that I have seen them at gas stations. Maybe it was the Circle K that I go to, but yeah, you literally just pack them, dude. And I thought it would taste very green. No, it does not. It is amazing, bro. Alright, I just want to check these other doors. Alright.
Here are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on.
Oh, here we go. Here's my shotgun. There we go.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Well, if you smoke cones, it's very similar, dude. But, bro, it's unlike anything that I've ever smoked. It's like the smoothest blunt that you could ever smoke.
Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
Yeah, no shit, Bill.
You'll come back for me though, right?
These last couple levels of starting without that shit has been killer, dude.
Okay, let's go, Wake.
Yeah, let's go.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one out?
Alright, so we have to get the vehicle, bring it back to... Oh, and get the door open, apparently.
Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm close. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
How do I get over this? Find a way to access the rooftops. We're just gonna check everything too, dudes.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Batteries. Are we gonna have to deal with birds here, I bet? In light, you can hurt them. Oh boy. We landed right in it, dude. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Yeah, the filters are crazy, dude.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Oh, man, that's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chapel.
Yeah, dude, I could use a flare gun for sure. Let's see what's in this. You know we're gonna have to deal with some assholes because all this is happening.
Wait, group's on the move.
Oh boy. Oh shit. Come on, dude. What are we doing? Bro, what are you doing?
Look out!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's do this. Oh shit. Oh. There we go.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
More flares. I haven't even used a flare yet. It's a lot different when you have somebody else helping you, dude. Some of these battles that they put me in solo have been fucking unbelievable. Okay, so we are going to use a flare here. Oh boy, here we go.
Wake, over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
It's an ambush.
Dude, I love how they got rid of my high power flashlight too. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Damn. Damn.
Let's go, Wake.
Yeah, let's go. Here we go, another thermos.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had...
Yeah, the chainsaw dude was nuts, bro.
...weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
What the fuck?
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Oh boy. Jesus. There's the clerk's office, but I want to make sure. Oh. We're gonna keep the... Well, if I have more ammo for the hunting rifle, I'll take it. Another coffee thermos. Alright. Clerk's office. Here we go. Oh, we got flashbangs. We're prepping for something here. Pick up the helicopter
Okay,
key.
Sheriff, I got the keys.
Huh?
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god! Oh god!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Trust no one in the dark. We've seen that before.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh boy. Nice. Yeah, no shit, Bill.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff!
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up! All this shooting in the air is idiotic! One of these days they'll kill somebody! And over Deerfest!
I know. Go back to bed.
He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
I don't know about all that, but...
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now? Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness. I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
I just want to make sure we check here before we take off. Yeah. As soon as she said it, I was like, that's weird. Okay. That's a weird way to word that, but all right. You do you.
I don't see Barry.
There we go.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not creepy. Let's just pretend that never happened. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, come on.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
I knew it. I knew it. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna switch immediately to our flashbangs. Because if I can get a group of these dudes together. Yep, like right here. Boom.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Oh shit. Oh, get out of here, dude.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wade.
What is going down, Scott?
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Here we go, another manuscript page.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Well, Scott, hopefully we have this game beat by the time you get off work. This shit has been crazy.
We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Alright, we're gonna switch to our revolver. Come on. What are we doing here? Oh boy. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be fighting some shit here. Yeah. Nice. Like a maze. There we go. Oh shit.
That one saw the light, huh?
Barry.
You didn't like that one? Tough audience.
He's
Well, I
got
plenty
fucking
more.
Christmas lights wrapped around him and
What are the
shit.
Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
You guys know we're gonna be dealing with some shit now.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard. Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and
Right,
malevolent
Bill.
and without
Yeah,
end.
Barry's not the
She was a
smartest.
prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
This game. So, if you haven't seen much about this game, every time we find one of these manuscript pages, it's actually reading ahead of what is happening. So we kind of know about things before they're going to take place. Like, I knew about the chainsaw dude. I just didn't know when it was going to happen. It's very Twin Peaks-y, but also it's like Twin Peaks-ish and in the mouth of madness.
No offense, Sheriff.
Another chainsaw dude. Here we go. At least if I can break these dudes out of this. Nice. Oh, I got the reload. Bright Falls Fire Department.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
There's our flare gun, Bill. The Ric Flair gun. Oh, nice. All right. And I know we're going to be able to use those tanks right there. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wow. Wow. Dudes. Not looking good.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Yeah. We only got 2 fucking bullets left for the shotgun.
Keep fighting, Wade. We're almost ready to take off.
Oh shit.
You better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right, the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Oh boy.
Hold on! Ow!
Oh boy. Great. Birds.
Wait, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plant.
Is there something I'm missing here?
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Ah. Oh boy. Oh shit. Bro. Try again, motherfucker. Oh shit. Out of here. Oh, come on. That was my fault. I hit it way late. Yeah. This is my checkpoint right here. I get all my shit back again. Could have swore something. Yeah, there's something over there. Oh yeah, radio. Here we go.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
This is good work.
Jesus. Oh my god, dude. They just pile them in on you, dude. Although that's my own fault because I had flares
And
there.
here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our
Wow, 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 wow. Come on, bro.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of.
Oh shit. guys. That was nutty. There we go.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's telling, yeah. Yeah. Ah. I shut that power off. Yeah, if I touch this, I'm gonna get shocked. Same with this other side over here. There we go. Boy. Huh?
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the rider. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Wow, dudes.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Dude, he's so stuck on saving his wife from this shit. I think you're already fucked up, buddy. Flare gun. Oh, Rick flare gun, dude. We made it through that, dudes. We just gotta wait until this, yeah. Another episode of Night Springs? Yep.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
Oh, Martha. Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't it just? I found it here this morning.
It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, how did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to
friend here then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh no, I couldn't do that. It could probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Come on. There you go. Yes. There we go. I haven't found a manuscript page in quite some time, which I find to be weird. Here we go. We're gonna deal with some shit here. Oh boy. Safe haven.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
No, that wasn't too bad, Bill. Oh, here we go.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades. I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it. designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
All right, Dad. I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. I heard a chainsaw. Oh, boy. Here we go. Yeah.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with the light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Uh-oh.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe. Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Yeah, Bill. Barry's usually alright. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Barry! Barry!
ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Oh, I'm never gonna get you.
Very, dude. Oh, that's fucking funny as shit.
That's the elevator we need to take.
There we go.
Watched. What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
Too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Wait, this is bad. This is really bad. Far enough.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling. Al,
Let's keep
be
our eyes
careful,
open.
huh?
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
There we
Heads
go.
up. Here
Oh
they
boy.
come.
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming. We have to hold them off.
Oh no! Oh no!
Far enough. Keep shooting.
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world!
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on. Far enough.
It's here! Al, let's go!
Stay back. Oh, no, you don't.
Al, please, you'll get us all killed!
Wait, get the goddamn elevator.
Al, hit the button!
Yeah. Freeze.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. Something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Boy.
Ow! Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow! Please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
You gotta be kidding me. Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Go. Making sure we check. I don't go out of my way to look for the hidden shit, but
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
go no further.
Yeah, that light would be awesome to have. Oh, boy.
Stop now. Wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the
Yeah, it was crazy, Bill.
Our is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Go.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Crazy.
White crippled wings beat in the sky. The harbingers of war with their nature revealed. our chances flowing by.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Here we go, Bill. New York City 2 years ago.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. Yeah, she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on TiVo.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake, and once more, do the face for his Sam. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, Liddy. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want to ask me something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape, it was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
I don't think so, Bill. I should have checked, to be honest with you. I'm gonna check this one. Yeah.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2. This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Look after yourself and your co-workers!
You could have fooled me, pal.
Oh boy. I'm just gonna let my flashlight build back up so I don't have to use a battery.
What the hell?
go. Back in business, Bill. Yes, we are definitely going to switch back to the pump action. Yeah. Wow. The grenade did not blow up in time. Wow. Wow, man. Well, okay, so once they start hitting you, you cannot dodge. Bro, this is fucking insane. Look at how fucking many there are. Do I have a...
bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Fuck another Verizon ad, dude. Shit. A dude snuck right up on me. I don't think I'm gonna switch to that yet.
I had to get the gate open.
Yeah, just more junk to fly. And no shit, dude. Where? Oh yeah. Look at this. I'm stuck.
I had to get the gate open.
I don't know how I get this gate open. I'm assuming there's some type of... Batteries. I didn't go upstairs. There it is. Here we go, Bill.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Here we go. I knew it. said it opened already. The whole time I was just fighting the bulldozer.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Here we go.
I will never give her to you.
Crazy shit, dudes.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real. I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
That was crazy close, Bill. This shit is insane. Oh shit. Wow. Alright. Yeah, damn is right, Scott. Surround me with these fools. Wow.
needed to get the generator running.
Wow, dudes.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Turn back now.
Alice never left you.
Dude, what the fuck? Come on, man.
You can't win.
And again.
You can't win. You will fail. It's over. You're making us up.
Hell!
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice.
Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
The idea of a path.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? Louis! Put the light back on! What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas! Put it down!
My heart is filled with darkness. Cut it out. Take you back to the depths of midnight. Filled with darkness.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write.
Now you will never get her back.
I am
Much
much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Wow. We did it again, dudes. Yeah, it's a crazy game, Bill. Yeah, that's it's such a crazy game. And there's a number 2 now. I haven't even played Alan Wake 2. I think you can only buy it on the Epic Store, maybe? Let's see here. No. There's the Signal, and the Writer is also, but that's 3 more hours long. We might do that at some point. I think we'll leave it there for now, though. What a crazy fucking game. Yeah, Alan Wake 2, I believe, is on Epic Games. I'm gonna find out here. Oh, I played it on hard, dude. That's why. That's alright, though. See if I can't get, he said almost didn't want it to end. Yeah, it was, dude, that's such a fucking crazy game. Yeah. Yeah, we beat it, dude. Let's see here. It looks pretty crazy, dude. It was strong contender for one of the best games of 2023. Yeah, you can only get it from yeah, I'm gonna have to eventually get Alan Wake 2. We're gonna have to do that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do that. Came out, yeah, 2023 is when it came out. I know nothing about the second one, Bill, other than it came out recently. It had been so many years, so I was like, well, I didn't know if it was worth getting into, but from the sounds of it, I just have to get it on Epic Games. That's the only issue. But yeah, dudes, I think we're gonna end it there. Um, that was a good one. I don't know what we're gonna do next, leading into November, but we'll figure that out. And I'll probably just most likely post that in the Discord whenever we figure out what the plan for the next one is. But yeah, dudes, I will catch you guys next time. Thanks again for everyone that stopped in today, dude. What a great game. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.